Hi Red friends, we are back in the fitting salon and today we are answering your vexing question, which is, Radical Yes, help me find my perfect winter boots. So to answer that, what we're going to do is we're going to show you 3 new profiles that we have created this season that answer 3 specific footwear, goals / foot types, those kinds of things. So we're going to start with Radical Yes, I've got a high arch and I'd like to buy a boot, please. What's the best shoe? That would be Lucent in gold or Kayak. I'm going to talk about the Kayak first because everyone loves the gold. I want to show you the Kayak because it's really fresh and new with the black outsole. And as I said, we have designed this with a center zip. And the idea is that if you have got a high arch and you find it a little bit difficult to do up boots with a side zip, this one is going to be your dream baby because you can put your foot in and then you can close it up. Now, the thing is too, as we've talked about many times, this unit does have a removable outsole. So if you are someone that finds that the arch is really problematic because you've got quite a high girth over your arch, which is here, you can also take the second insole out. So there's actually 2 insoles to give you lots of fitting situation opportunities for a high arch. But we do know, I know from experience in the shop, a lot of people with high arches, not a lot, but some, found our Luna boots a bit harder to wear and to pull over their foot. So I made you these ones instead. Can't wait to hear what you think. So that's Lucent. So Lucent would be our recommendation for people with a high arch. Now I'm going to talk about the boots that we designed for people with cold feet. It's a thing. So you might know us from this shoe, which is our everything boot, best-selling merino wool lined style. However, we also made this boot, and then we made Luna, which is very, very popular, 3rd season on this silhouette. But we did get asked a lot, can you make this shoe with a wool lining? I like the idea of being off the pavement, right? Like having a thicker outsole. So if you're someone that likes a thicker outsole to keep your feet warm, we've now not only made a new silhouette that's got the wool lining, but it's also on the Luna outsole. Hooray! So that's as per your requests. Many requests. This is called Lead the Way. How good is that mango color? Also a current customer favorite, the mango. But it's got the Australian merino wool lining in the natural color, which you can see there. And it's so lovely to wear on the foot. It's super soft. You can wear them like Ugg boots. You don't have to wear them with socks. So that's for people with really exceptionally cold feet because you like to not only be having warm things, but you like to be elevated off the ground as well. So Radical Yes, I have really cold feet in winter. I'd say choose Lead the Way. And just as a really quick side note, we did make them as well in black with the gum outsole. And this was in response to last year we made Luna boots in black with a gum outsole. And this year, to keep that kind of palette in the mix, we did them with the merino wool lining. So, because we had been asked for a repeat on that version, but we made these instead as something new. So using things that we know you like, but just making them a little bit more exciting for this winter. So that's people with cold feet, Lead the Way. All right, the last situation that we're going to answer with the 3 boot profiles that we've developed for this winter is Radical Yes, I really like to wear dresses with boots, as do I. And I know when you wear a boot with a dress, you don't want it to be like, sometimes Luna boots can be a bit of a more challenging height with a dress, I would say. These are pretty cool with pants. I generally wear them with pants. With a dress, because they are that little bit higher, some people feel that they maybe cut their legs off. I didn't feel it personally, but some people did. So what we did is we designed these boots, the Orion Skies, and we put it's not a heel, but it's a bit of an elevation because we're flat shoe liberation. But anyway, they're chunky, right? So you've got a bit more height, tiny bit higher than Luna boots. And also they've got a bit of pitch on them, which means like the heel is higher than the front, which is really good with a dress silhouette because it's a bit more, I don't want to say slimming at the ankle because who cares about having slim ankles, right? But It's just more, I guess, flattering on most legs. How's that? And also we've put neoprene stretch into the throat. So they actually fit all different calf lengths. They're really flexible, super stretchy, and very comfortable, I have to say. That would be my pick if you are someone in winter that likes to wear boots and dresses, which in Melbourne I know there's a lot of us that do. But like I said, this is a good silhouette to work back with a dress because it's a bit shorter, but it's got the raised heel at the back. Oh, and we made it in 2 colors so far. A magnificent best-selling color in this one, in the dirty cream, which we've talked about before with the black bumper on the sole edge. Again, adding a bit of height and flattering the leg a little more. So that's 3 new boot profiles. Now, if you order them online, you're going to get this awesome guide as well, which we've been talking a lot about this because I'm really stoked on it. The Fitting Hacks Guide. So it's got out further ideas of if you get the shoes at home and you're not really sure if the fit is right, there's all these different ideas, like if they're too small or if they feel too big, and all the different things you can do to them, removable inner soles, how much they're going to stretch, all the details are in this book. And you can also always email us and call us. You can text or DM, you can send us an Instagram, you can write stuff on YouTube, but you still can't write to us on TikTok. So that's it. That's the places to find us. New boots online now. Stay radical.